quite a luxurious car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. He has big bucks and he cannot lie. Edgeworth had other things too that are big, but we are not talking about that. Big Edgy, he's called, because of his big wallet and his big car. B block is through there. That's where visitors park. I can see the Launchland car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. Can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. A cow munching down a juicy looking steak. Cannibalism. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Yeah, it's like cats at... Okay. Block A again. Ah, there he is, the lone monster. The lone monster. My sister's cell phone. The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was cancelling her date for that night. Why did Lana make that call? Can we check that? Oh, we going back into this? Oh, okay, I see. There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? You look like I do during finals. Never mind. It's nothing. I don't have to push it again. But what is... Ah. So this is just this. I present this. Alright, compadre. Count 2, 3. Huh? You gotta do what if... You gotta do that if you're going to draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas. What? It's high noon. Time to present your evidence, pal. Who you call me, Pinhead? What's going on here? Remind me never to visit Texas. Okay, he's not interested in something. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge for a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now, and keep an eye out on the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that this is like new information. I clicked away in the first part. I'm sorry. I thought it would repeat something. That cowdog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Ooh, the victim. Yeah. You never signed those contracts? Oh, you know, like, why not? If you're... I don't know. Yeah, best of luck to that. Like, I was in my... The first time I moved, like, across the country was when I was in a really bad position. And I did it to get a new chance in life, so... It basically was. And the next time I moved, again across the country, like in the other direction, even further down, like I was like, I don't know, in the west of Germany, then I moved like to the north of Germany, and then to the southeast of Germany, and now back to the north. So I was like Yeah, but the first time I moved, like, I was in a very bad position, and I had to do something, and I was, you know, I knew that I had to go away and just take my chance to do so, to change anything in my life, and I did, and it changed something in my life, and it was good. And the next time I moved was like almost 4 years ago, and I moved to my girlfriend. My current girlfriend, and now we together, because of COVID, I lost my job back in Hessen, and she wanted to move here because of family, and I was like, yeah, if we don't do it now, we have no chance. So we took this opportunity, this sad opportunity, to move again. Putting away around 1k a month. Oh wow. It's good though. It's good. Like, it's good to have savings. It's good if you have like a really good income. So yeah, more power to you. More power to you. It's good. It's really good. Like, no doubt. But you know, you shush about that. Because it's your money, and no, you know. I basically live on a minimum. Yeah. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? You spent too much on Twitch this month. Oh, I couldn't believe why. I don't know. Thanks again for your generosity here, and I guess your friendly fire event was like deep in your pockets too, huh? It's for a good cause, so don't feel bad about that. It's for a good cause, and you make other people very happy. So, you did good. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Sorry, I'm going back to the topic now. Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here is the autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half. Of 4 p.m. Huh. Added to the court record. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on one case a few years back, so there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. But my sister caught the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot. So it seems like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. Stop that, Lana Sky. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You calling me out? Didn't I? Oh. I had that. I didn't want to talk about that. I wanted to talk about Lana. I misclicked. I'm sorry. Let's go. Sorry, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there is a goldmine of evidence against her. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences? Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina. How can you say that? Yeah. You and my sister, you were there's something between the cop and her sister that I don't know about. Yeah, he shaved her too with his knife, you know? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that's blowing through the prosecutor's office. Dry wind or ill wind. Someone's up to something here, but who? Office atmosphere. Oh yeah, I can't see that feeling. Car and money. It's a professional job if the murderer only needed one precise stab. I guess if the like knife stab would be precise, you don't have to wait on the blood loss. So I'm not sure if it's like really precise. But again, if you cut someone open and you cut him really bad open, yes, he will bleed out and it will take a while, and it's far worse than, again, you can like basically kill someone with a piece of paper. You can basically kill him with paper cuts. So I don't know. It's not a precise step. He was like cut open. This is not precise. This has like a whole nother motive. This was to make him suffer for something, I assume. You see, I watched my series. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and raging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth and to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person, who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye. What, my sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by themselves. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What you're saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials. Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around there somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, note from the victim, and a cell phone. So you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yeah. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? I know that too. Do-do-dee. Yeah. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Yo, it is! The popular TV show for kids. The phone was wrong earlier, wasn't mine. It was yours. Oh, she tried to contact her? At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. No, this is not true. This is not true. This is not true, because the detective said they spoke. It could be everybody, still. Yeah, I guess it's the first, like, day of the case. It's good that there is, like, more updated. Okay. The detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Yeah, she's not telling everything here. To be continued. And I talked a lot, so I will make a little stretchy break, and then I will maybe show you a real knife. So I will take a quick break to stretch and, you know, to visit the gentleman's room, look what the gents are up to, and I play ads because I want to mock you and I make fun of you that you have to endure the ads. No, it's not that. It's because I want people that come in don't have to watch pre-rolls and have like ad-free viewing, because there could be mid-rolls for some weird reason, but Twitch can do it. And they will not ping me, so I don't know. And it's like random from person to person. So please don't hate me. I will be right back.